Are you ready for this 10-minute tricep blaster with resistance bands? So if you're looking to build muscle and strength in your triceps at the back of the arm and you only have resistance bands, this is the perfect workout for you. Are you ready? Let's get straight into it with the warm-up, starting with some big arm circles. We are literally going to take a minute and a half to get the arms and the joints ready for this workout before we take it into the resistance band section and really work those triceps in a short and effective way. Let's do it. Come down onto the ground into a child's pose to cobra. So sit back, lengthen the arms and the shoulders, and then come forwards, weight into the upper body as you elevate the chest and lengthen through the body. So we're stretching the triceps here whilst also activating the upper body, getting the joints, the muscles warmed up and ready for the resistance. Okay, from there, take it into a high plank position, and then we're going to take it into a shoulder tap. So bring one hand to your shoulder, switch hands. Minimize the movement in your hips, core engaged, warming up in the shoulders and the arms. Final few seconds before we take it into the first exercises. Okay, good. Going to change the timer to 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. Grab your resistance bands. First exercise we're going to go for is an overhead tricep extension. So stand on the band, bring the band above the head, and from here, elbows in, bend at the elbow, and push to the top. Get ready to work for 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1, off you go. So, 2 exercises to begin with. 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest, starting in the overhead extension. We're looking to get a stretch in the triceps and then fully extend, squeeze at the top. Keep good posture, chest up, shoulders back. Slowly dropping the hands behind the head, elbows narrow. This workout is all about getting as much time under tension on the triceps in a short amount of time. Good, 20 seconds rest, come out of that position. You should be able to do something a bit heavier for this chest tricep push. Gonna wrap the band around the body, quite high up. Take an overhand grip on the band, elbows by your side. I'm gonna push out and back in. Let's go. Push and back in. Try to isolate those triceps. Pause at the top to squeeze and come back in. Halfway, keep going. Of course, shoulders going to be working too, but really think about those triceps working to push. 10 seconds. Rest for 20, and let's repeat that again from the top. Back to exercise 1. I do find I need a bit lighter for this exercise compared to that one, but if you only have one band, then hopefully it's working out for you as well, because you can do the overhead extension with a heavier band if you have strong arms. Are you ready? Let's go. Although you might be able to do a few reps before it burns out and you won't be able to do the full 40 seconds. And 40 seconds for this kind of exercise is normally 10 to 15 good controlled reps. eventually sinks, 'cause I don't know if it'll be enough, or if there's a way out. 10 seconds left. Keep it going. It should be burning by now. Well done. Rest there and get ready for exercise 2. Okay, this is the final time of doing this second exercise before we move on into the next section. Get ready in 5 seconds. Here we go. Push from the chest. We are really going to burn out those triceps as much as we can in this short period of time. And I've designed this workout so you only need bands and your body. We're not using an anchor point in this workout because some people might be in the park, at the beach, or somewhere without a door handle or an anchor point to wrap around. So this is all for you and your body. 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Good. Rest there. Changing the timer before we take it into the kick back exercise. We need 40 seconds on each. Okay, so starting with the lighter one, might be able to increase. Step on with one foot, with the opposite hand, hold on to the band in this kind of split position like a lunge. Take lots of slack down here. Drive the elbow up and kick back. Find the right resistance in the band that feels good so you can really kick back and squeeze the triceps, okay? 40 seconds each arm. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Try to get that micro pause at the top to resist your arm falling back down. Elbow up high and the hand lifts up as high as you can. Halfway. You can adjust the resistance by how far down your hand is on the band. Keep going. When it beeps, we switch arm immediately with no rest because that arm is already resting. Okay, step through with the other foot. Hold on with the other hand. Off you go. When we're working single arms like this, in a short, effective workout, we need to take advantage of those rest periods by just continuing the work. Ten seconds. Keep going. We're going to switch straight to that first arm again. 2, 1. And switch. Back to that first arm, same exercise, off you go. We should get a nice contraction now. You should feel your triceps warm and fatiguing. Final time in this exercise, just a second set before we take it to a 1-minute finisher, and that'll be the blaster complete. So squeeze it, work it, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and switch arm, switch leg. Final 40 seconds, let's go. Elbow up, micro pause at the top. Try to fully extend the arm. "15 seconds, keep going. Push it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. We're going to take it into the finisher, which is 60 seconds non-stop of a hold and a pulse. So what we're going to go for is back to that tricep extension we did at the beginning. Hands behind the head. From here, we're going to do a mixture of holding at 90 degrees at the elbow and also pulsing, okay? Get ready into that position. In 3, 2, 1, off you go. Start in a hold. 40 seconds, first of all, we're holding at about 90 degrees at the elbow. Keep this good posture, chest up, elbows in. Hold it here. We're burning out those very last muscle fibers, hopefully, in the triceps. When we hear the beat for 20 seconds left, we're gonna take it into whatever we've got left to pulse up and down. This is it, the final part of the workout. 2, 1, don't rest, just push. Up and down, not to the top, just in the mid-range. A few inches up and down. 10 seconds. Burn it out, this is it. Breathe and push. 2, 1, push and release. Well done. How do those triceps feel? 10 minutes. Well, actually no, let's go for just 1 more minute left in a stretch. So join me and stretch off those triceps, and that will make it 10 minutes. Bring one arm up, reach down your back, hold onto the elbow and push down. Open up the chest, good posture, and lengthen off those triceps. So hopefully you feel in that short amount of time what we can do with bands and good structured workout to really blast those triceps. Take a few nice deep breaths in this short cool down. Switch arms, 30 seconds to finish. So I have also done a 10-minute bicep blaster with the bands, so make sure you check that out if you haven't already. It's a good partnership together, or an arms workout and lots of other band workouts, so make sure you check it out. And if you want band workouts in a structured format, then check out my resistance band training program in my app as well. Get ready in 2, 1, and release the arms. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me for this blaster in the triceps with just bands. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you give this a thumbs up and give us a comment underneath and let me know how it went for you. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.